Hey, coding enthusiast. Welcome to Code Brilliantly, your to go destination for unlocking the world of programming excellence. I'm brilliant and I'm thrilled to embark on this coding adventure with you all. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just dipping your toes into the coding universe, Code Brilliantly is the place where brilliance meets binary. We will be exploring the latest technologies, tackling coding challenges, and diving into the vast sea of programming languages. So buckle up and get ready to code brilliantly. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our vibrant coding community. Now, let the coding magic begin. Okay, guys, welcome to the first tutorial on this Flutter journey. Let's get started. So now what do we mean by Flutter? So what is Flutter? Flutter is an open source user interface software development toolkit created by Google. So it is used for building natively compiled applications for mobile, web, and desktop from a single code base. So now what Flutter does is Flutter allows developers to use a single programming language, and a single code base to create applications that run on different platforms. Okay, now let's talk about the key features of Flutter. So the first key feature we are going to talk about is hot reloading. So what we mean by this is Flutter allows developers to make changes to their code and instantly see the results without restarting their applications. Now let's talk about the second one, which is expressive UI. So what Flutter does is it provides a rich set of pre-designed widgets for building complex UIs. Additionally, developers can create custom widgets to achieve a unique and expressive user interface. Now let's talk about the third one, which is single code base. So with Flutter, developers write code once and can deploy it on multiple platforms, that is iOS, Android, web, and desktop. And this helps in reducing development time and maintenance efforts. Now let's talk about the fourth one, which is performance. So Flutter uses the Skia graphics engine for rendering and ensuring consistent performance across different platforms. Now let's talk about the next one, which is rich ecosystem. So Flutter has a growing ecosystem of packages and plugins contributed by the community, which allow developers to extend their functionality of their applications. And the last one, which is material design and Cupertino. So Flutter supports both material design, which is Google's design language, and Cupertino, which is Apple's design language, making it easy for developers to create apps with native look and feels on both Android and iOS platforms. All right. So now let's talk about the prerequisites. Okay, so guys, before you begin to take this tutorial, one thing I want to draw attention to is you have to have a good understanding of programming principles, and these principles are classes, functions and methods, and variables. Okay, you need to really have understanding because that is easy to understand, but for you to really understand that, you need to understand these principles very well. So what I will do is I'll be dropping a link to one of my good friends YouTube channel. He teaches about Python. He has videos on classes, functions and methods and variables, so you can take a look at them and understand them very well. Once you are done, you can come over, then we will dive into Flutter. So yeah, happy coding, guys. Throughout this course, I'll be using Visual Studio Code Editor. So just head over onto Visual Studio, and based on your operating system, just select the setup, download it, and do the installation on your device. For those of you who like to use Android Studio, don't worry. Just head over onto Android Studio's platform and download the setup. Once you're done, just do the necessary installation and ensure to set up your Android emulator. We'll be using that for testing purposes. And also for those of you who be using Mac OS, you can download the S code and do the necessary installation so you can use it to test your apps on your simulator. Once all these are done, head over onto docs.flutter.dev get started install. You'll be prompted to choose your development platform to get started. So assuming I'm on Mac OS, I just have to select it and choose my device type. Once you're on the page, you'll be presented with some instructions, instruction on your system requirements and many other things on how to install Flutter on your device. Just follow the instruction and install Flutter on your device. Once everything is sorted, then you're ready to get started with Flutter. Don't worry, the source code to each project we try our hands on will be available in the description below, and this is to help you get back on track when it gets missing. So guys, see you in the next video, but don't forget to subscribe, like and share for others to know about this. Thank you.